It was a gathering of photographers, content creators, and creative artists at the SDG Center in Osogbo on Tuesday as the official photographer to Governor Ademola Adeleke, Mr. Kazeem Amodu, held a special workshop. The workshop, which was held to mark the World Photography Day, was themed Beyond the Frame.
For me, I believe so much in this country, and I love this country, and this country is working for me. I don't know about you, because if you don't see the greatness where you are, and see Tolani and Ina all the way from the street of Ibadan, now in the United States. So if you look at our education in Nigeria, what we do have is that go to school for, you study accounting, banking and finance, marketing, purchasing and supply, zoology, sociology, political science, and what have you. Tell me, in the landscape of today, 360-degree, how many of them were employed?
Hundreds of photographers gathered as successful creatives, like official photographer to former Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Tolani Ani, special advisor to Governor Adeleke on SDGs, Bamikole Omisore, among others, were present.
It goes back to Governor Ademola Adeleke's 5-point agenda. One of the key things is the governor wants to empower the youth and empower the people of Osun State. And when Hamkaz reached out, to say they wanted to partner with SDG, it was very simple. The idea was we're going to partner, work together to train and equip and mobilize our people to take the business of photography, business of storytelling to the next level, where they can not only provide for their family but make names for themselves. So what we see is now we're starting the boot camp now. This is going to be first of many boot camps, trainings to come in this regard. But this also aligned, back in January, we had the SDG Creative Week. Part of that was we were setting up a content creation studio. I'm happy to announce that now we have cameras, about 5 cameras, digital cameras, that does photography, that does video. We have editing software, we have mixes, we have podcasts. So this is just to let the people know that we're not just stopping at training and this boot camp. Now you can come here to learn, to utilize, and some people that are part of the network even make use of the equipment that we have acquired for the people.
Speaking with newsmen, Amodu narrated his journey from days of challenges, which were surmounted by resilience and determination.
What I have in mind is this. I started very rough. So, and when I see that I'm here now, even with the challenges I faced before I got to where I am, I said, okay, what's the problem that I know that we face that is affecting the youth, the creativity that we have? First thing that I identified that time is that we lack collaboration. We don't want to network together. Well, I'm talking about Osun. If you go to Lagos, photographers, cameramans, content creators collaborate to do that. So I said, okay, behind we that we call ourselves photographers, behind we that we call ourselves storytellers, we that we call ourselves content creators. After the pictures that are taken, we are historians. We are historians. So what is left with us after those times, after those periods? I don't know if I get your question. That is the question of it. So what I have in mind is to bring the youth, the content creators, the photographers, the videos, the storytellers, to bring us together, to unite us so that we can change the new face, the new story of us, and to empower the youth.
He said the event was aimed at empowering the young photographers, content creators, and other creatives in the state.
The word frame is synonymous to photography. We all agree with me that no cameras take video. Every camera's whether you are DSLR, either you are whatever cameras you have, take pictures. And pictures when you have FPS, that's frame per second. So that frame brings out what we have as video. So that's why I use that frame. That okay, we're talking about those pictures and video. So then when I said behind the frame, that behind those pictures that we're taking, the histories that we are creating, the principles that we are projecting. What do we have left for us as photographers, content creators, storytellers, and documentaries?
Also speaking, Emmanuel Olajoye, a visual storyteller who was one of the participants, explained what he gained from the event.
A whole lot, because the boot camp has actually giving me an insight, exposed me to how to sell myself to people, things I can invest in as a creative, a young person, even in Osun State. Things we think we don't have in Osun State, we have them and they are right here with us, but we don't see them. But until we sell ourselves to those people that have them, we'll be able to get results from them.
The event like this is expected to boost morale of content creators, photographers, and visual storytellers in the state. From SDG's Center, Mary Amuche, Inside Leaks TV.
Insights Media.